Child, look, I'm gonna pay StreamYard. It's just so easy for me to go live on StreamYard. And I don't like the format of going live on YouTube. It's just something about it. Have I tried it yet though? Now, I'm bored. I am so bored. And I decided I'm not sleepy. So I am going to just go live and talk about random things. Random things. Now, yesterday I was over at the Tickety Talk and I saw one of these guys that I follow. I think his name is something about opinion. Hi, Queen V Tut. His name is something about opinion. I love him so much on TikTok that I came and found his YouTube channel. And basically, I started following him over here. He did a story about the um, Siamese twin young ladies. And basically, oh, hi, Simon. I heard quite a bit about you. But yes, honey, he did a story about those Siamese twins, and basically he was trying to say that the other one, Brittany, has now gotten married. So it's two men's in their life now. And my whole thing about that is, okay, wait a minute. The same questions he was asking. So do the men have to take turns when it comes to being in their marital bed with their spouse? Do they all sleep in one bed together? He ain't asked that question. I just did. They just came off the top of the dome. But do they all sleep in one bed together? And what do the other husband get jealous if he want to have fun time with his wife and his wife got to be there for it? I mean, I got questions. Shit. Hey, twin. But then, okay, I wanted to bring that story to you all. So, I went and researched on Google to try and see if the other twin actually got married. And unfortunately, I couldn't find anything on that. So that could have been like some random picture of two guys with them because they both have their own hearts, but the rest of their body they share. So from the brain down to the heart, they share the rest of their body. And when I first found out that one of them was married, I had a whole lot of questions then. Like, okay, so if this is the one who married the guy, then the other one is not married. Do she still go on dates? Do she still what do she do when they having their marital time? Do they put a pillowcase over her head so she can't watch? And then when the other one is sucking on her man down there, their heads are so close together. What do the other one do? I mean, I could get very graphic. I could get very graphic because I almost said, "Do she lick her out?" Baby, I'm telling y'all, since I found out about those Siamese twins, I have been very intrigued on how does this go. Because like I just mentioned to y'all, they both have their own brain and heart. So while all this stuff going on with, would they will they have kids? I want to do their reproduction system work. And what if will they have a baby? Oh, y'all. Don't know. Don't you good night me. Oh, yeah, it's a lot of questions I have. It's a lot of questions I have. The last time I spoke about them, I was asking, like, I went and Googled some things like, okay, so what if one mind say we gonna go and we gonna rob this bank, and the other person's mind is saying, no, I don't want to do this. How do they actually sentence them? I did find out that it is possible that one side of the Siamese twin can actually get away with the robbery simply because the other twin really didn't have anything to do with it, although they're sharing a body. Weird, right? So, and it just reminded me because I'm, like I said, I subscribe to Opinionated, and he did this story. Most of the things that he talk about is his dating situations, and he gives story times about women that he date and the experiences that he had with dating people. And one thing, he uploaded a video today basically saying that it was a woman who actually been inboxing him over a period of time. And normally he doesn't give any of the people on the internet any play simply because look at all these motherfuckers. Simply because, they see him on a day to day when he do his uploads, and he's gone viral with a lot of his videos. And you could date some of these women, but he just simply said that he's had his opportunities and chances of dating certain women, and it just doesn't work out. So he say, one lady was in his chat and his DM and going, showing him, look at my beautiful home. And he was saying she has a magnificent home, very beautiful. He knows that she lived there simply because she send pictures, she do uploads and videos of her in her spaces, trying to entice him, trying to throw herself on him. And she's been asking him over a certain period of time if she could take him out, let her be the woman for him. And she wanted to take him out for brunch. And he was like, okay, so one weekend I didn't have much going on. So I decided that he was going to go out with the lady. He said they went to a restaurant. It was midday or mid afternoon, I would say. And basically, they had, instead of them getting a table, they sat at the bar and they ate at the bar and they had a couple of drinks at the bar. Now, she invited him to go out. So he was saying, in the DM, the way he described it was as if she was saying that I'm gonna pay for it. You don't have to worry about it. Let me show you what kind of woman you need, and blah 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 blah. Well, Sophie want to play fetch, y'all. Come on, let's get up here. We not playing no damn fetch. And so basically, they get the check, and she give him the check. Yeah, she was being real thirsty. But she gave him the check. And he was like, wait a minute, you invited me out to eat. You told me you want to take me on a date, but you passing me the check. So she said, he said when they got outside the restaurant, he was like, oh, okay, well, it was nice meeting you in person. And I want you to have a wonderful evening and drive safe. And she was like, no, the night is young. Let's go across the street and have some drinks over there. And so they went across the street anyways. And he said that, when he went in, he set up so she was out there studying with this. Yeah. Oh, let me get to it, girl. Let me get to it. So she say, he's he say, well, okay, we can go over there. So in his mind, he was thinking that, okay, well, she did invite me out to dinner. I end up paying for the dinner, so maybe the drinks are on her. And so he goes to the bar and he get, have a couple of shots of his favorite drink. And she tell him, come on, we got a booth. Let's sit at the booth. And she said, next thing he know, here come the waitresses. They coming out with the bottle, with the sprinkles on the bottle, and they she don't went and ordered a whole bottle. Now I know that we could probably go to the liquor store and buy our favorite bottles for like what, 60, 70, $80. Sometimes $100, depending on what you drinking and how much of it you getting. So she ordered the bottle, but in the club is different. If you go in the club and you order a bottle in the club, you may spend upwards of $300 to $500 for the bottle. Yes, the fireworks bottle, the famous bottle at the club. Now, when you go to the club and they come out with that fireworks bottle, a dude is trying to show you everything he got. He wants you to see, baby, I got this tonight. And honey, trust me, if I don't went to like a little hookah bar and some guys be like, come over and sit with us, come over here and sit with me, come sit with me. And I go over there, the next thing I know, they come out with that fireworks bottle. He think he finna get some. And guess what I do? I get my happy ass in my car and go home. 9 times out of 10, they not ordering what I drink anyway, and I still have to buy my own drinks because the only thing I drink is tequila. Tequila. I'm a girl. That's me. Y'all, why Sophie up here? I mean, Sophie is really in her shit. She was just down there asleep. I hit live, and now she want to goddamn go and get her damn food bowl out the other room and bring it to me. And she just ate maybe like an hour ago. I can't stand Sophie. Look, leave me alone, young lady. No, I'm talking. But anyway, so they come out with the sprinkle bottle, and he when it's time to go, he paid for his ticket. He said the whole time they in there, she taking selfies. The waitresses, he's like she's like telling them, oh, he is famous, you need to go follow him, he is a hoot and a holler, you need to go follow him, and blah blah. She just really putting on, taking selfies, posting on her Instagram, Facebook, everywhere. She want everybody to see that she is out with Mr. Opinionated. She just need everybody to know who she's out with. He ain't got no problem with that. But when they bring that tab for that bottle and it was $400, and she handed him that damn ticket, and he was like, okay, what you handing me this for? I give you a treat, but I'm not finna refeed you, Sophie. You're not gonna get fat on me. Hell, it's bad enough if you want me to touch your ass around. Here, there you go. Have fun. I'm gonna have to go. He she passed him the it makes so bad. I commented up on that video. I'm like, oh no, ma'am. It bad enough you don't trick me out here to order to pay for the damn food we ate and the drinks at the damn restaurant. But you think I'm finna pay $400 because you went and picked the bottle for them to bring to the table? The thing is, you didn't even, communicate with the man that this was what you was going over there to do. It's one thing for you to communicate and y'all are on the same page about a certain situation. But when you put me in something and you expect for me to pay for it, that's just downright nasty. You shouldn't do people like that. But guess what he did? He told her, no, ma'am, we're not doing that. And this is your ticket. And I want you to have a wonderful night and go ahead on and pay for it. Child, I said, I know that's right. Hell, that's your damn shit. He said he did probably get a few squeeze, but like he said, I had already paid for the damn dinner. So I thought since it was still her suggestion for let's go have some drinks, at least she was gonna pay for the damn drinks. Excuse me too, y'all. I listened to a video I did earlier today and realized that I did that in the earlier video. And the I know it has a whole lot to do with springtime, the pollen. That's one thing about my birthday being on April 14th. It seemed like everything that comes with springtime, pollen, um the the endorphins of the weather change. I'm always sick, not sick, but I have like very bad sinus issues around this time of year, and I just caught myself doing that on that video I did earlier. So I do apologize for that. What else did I see today? I did mention about when I went into Walmart today and I had on one of my favorite Tom Ford scents. I like the one that has the peach notes in it. And I also I like very feminine grown woman scents. Sometimes I can do some like candy and fruity, but I love a good grown woman scent. So today I reached for the Tom Ford Velvet Orchid. Another one of my favorite Tom Fords is the Black Orchid. And yeah, girl, honey, we got it. We got it. But I reached for that Velvet Orchid and I when I walked past this man in Walmart, that man actually had to do a double take because I was oh girl I must spray the right amount of perfume on me because that man did a double take. I caught it. I said, "Oh my God, that man looking at me." I caught that. I did. I caught it. And then all of a sudden I had started feeling some kind of way. And I kept trying to go head on and handle my business in the store because I knew my brother had to go to work. But I'm telling y'all, when y'all go out, don't just put a little lotion on, a little I'm talking about to even the grocery store. When you going out to a grocery store or somewhere like that, don't just put a little body spray, a little lotion. Baby, pick up your whatever in your mind, what you feeling like, and spray that on you. I'm telling you, baby, you gonna have a whole lot of people doing a damn triple look. They gonna be like, God damn, what the fuck is she wearing? And it ain't always on it's not always on a ooh, these guys they smell me and they know I smell good. I don't have men walk up to me and ask me, "Excuse me, ma'am, but what are you wearing?" And I could tell them what I'm wearing. And the first thing that they want to do is tell me how they gonna go and purchase that for their wife or their significant other, because that it just be smelling so good. I think for a whole year I wasn't picking up nothing but Marc Jacobs Daisy. That was my scent. That's what I like. But I've been collecting perfume bottles over the years, and I've been saying, like, look, you got to wear some of this stuff. So I be reaching for different fragrances so that I can actually experience and see the reaction of others when I'm in public, to see how they actually like that on me. Like, I'm gonna tell y'all, I have a Marc Jacobs. I think I got to go in here and run and look at it, but it's like a I think it starts with a D. I know that. When I first spray that perfume on me, it smelled like a damn dill pickle. But when it dry down, oh my god, that shit smells so good. It smells so good. I had stopped wearing because I was like, oh my god, this smell like a fucking dill pickle. Who wanna walk around smelling like a dill pickle? And one day I had just sprayed some on a shirt just to see, like, the dry down factor of it and how that was gonna work out. And I had got back and I smelled that shirt and I was like, oh, I got another one. I got another one. Baby, when I tell y'all that smells good, that smells heavenly. It do. It smells so good. It do. Y'all, I was bored. I just had Sophie don't want me down. Let me give Sophie this. If I have to kick her up her hind parts. Cause she didn't even want the treat. I'm gonna put that treat right on back in that packaging. Come on, you got to come on back in here. Oh shit. This mean I got to go and sit in my office while she eat. Come on. But yeah, y'all. I was bored. I had to come and run my mouth a little bit because it just it kind of soothed me, especially when I've been actually on the net and searching around and looking for things to look at or things to do. Earlier today, I mentioned that I'm working on a project when it comes to some of my favorite things to do. I have, and I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all know it has a lot to do with planning, organizing, making sure that I write down and keep track of certain bills. I know that it works for me to do it within my head, but it also makes it fun for me to do simply because I love to decorate my planner, make it look pretty, and I like pretty girly things. And so basically that's my thing. That's what I'm working on. I've been working on getting my traveler's notebook back to order into my rotation so that I can actually have fun with decorating, making me some dashboards, making me some bows and some paper clips, and just having something pretty to actually write in. I told y'all that I did get some things off my Amazon wish list, and it wasn't even me pulling out my traveler's notebook in mind. It was simply because I'm one of those people that love a good piece of stationery and a nice writing pen. I love a nice writing pen. And the person ordered, I think it was Sonia J, but she ordered me some fountain pens that I can refill my ink in. And she also ordered me Oh, she ordered me some lashes. I'm gonna try those too. I haven't tried them. I think the reason why I haven't actually did it is because my whole plan has been to do a video thanking and opening up the birthday presents or whatever. But I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to get around to that because I. Oh yes, I'm gonna tell y'all something that I love. And when it first came out, it was like 100 and some odd dollars. It's by Let me go ahead and get it. Let me see. Let me see. Dawn, what's his name? Let me see what his name is. This used to be over hundreds of dollars. Um oh, Ferragamo, yes. And this is Signora. Now, when this first came out, I promise you that was like over $100. I went at TJ Maxx the other day and seen that shit on TJ Maxx shelf, and I was so disappointed. But I still wear that perfume. That perfume smells so good. And I also used to have another one of Ferragamo scents. It came in like a blue oval shaped bottle, and it was like in the background of the juice it was like florals, and it smells so good. It smells so good, honey. That's one thing about me. I love me a good perfume. Ain't nobody leaving you. I just don't want to hear you smacking in my ear. Sophie is a trip. Girl, like I got to hear you smacking in my ear. I don't want to hear that. Let me clean up your place. Okay, I'm back in my space. But yes, I love me a good smell good. I do. And I'm gonna tell y'all now. I have this place that's like northeast of me. It's called I want to say I think it's in Lawrenceville, but it's like the Arabian area of Atlanta, and it's where they have a lot of Middle Eastern businesses and stuff like that. They have this shop where you can go and buy all the Arabic oils and perfumes and all the stuff you see these people pushing out here as, oh, go get this, go get that. This smell good. This smell good. One thing about me is if I've purchased it before, I can order it off the internet. But if I haven't never smelled it in real time, then I can't do that. If I do that, I have to get like a sample size, and it's not as much money as the original. As even the smaller sizes, like the ones that you could put in your purse and go, or put in a atomizer and go. I can't do that. Don't they? Ooh, and they last all your life. Them oils, they last. I'm talking about. I could put some oils and make a mistake and touch like my clothes, and then I might pick that up to wash and be like, "Oh my God, that hit me in my face." It smells so good. I was gonna drop my link, but I seen that Simon guy in my chat, child. They say Simon is a mess. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. No, I can't do it. I heard he be getting drunk. He be on here talking mess. And we'll be on this mug, honey. They'll be like, "Oh my God, just lovely girl. You had a time last night, sure did. I have a lot of fun cussing a motherfucker out, and he probably don't even deserve it." But yes, y'all, they got that place, and I um I don't know if you ever heard of the Latafa brands. They come in pink, yellow, orange. They come in all different colors, and they got a lot of different fragrances and bottles. My thing is, I want to go and try and see how those smell for myself. See if they grown and sexy. There's another fragrance that I like. It's a peachy peach fragrance. I heard that he have it in his shop. I called. I ran out of it. I need to go up there, and I just need to go out there. Y'all know the reason why I've been wanting to go live and do stuff, but the reason why I haven't gone live and came on camera is simply because I have these box braids, and I can't take the box braids down. By me working on the weekends now and not being able to go and let somebody in my family take them down, I can't take them down because I still have limited mobility in my right arm. I can do, oh, trust me, baby, I can do a whole lot when it comes to that right arm. But it's a whole lot that I can't do. It's a whole lot that I cannot do. So basically, I ain't coming on here with no damn whole 2 inches of my hair in the braids. My hair done grew out. And these braids ain't been in but a month, but that's just simply how fast my hair grow. This shit grow like a damn wild ass weed. My hair grow very, very long quickly. So yeah, I can't come on here with all these braids. I've been thinking about perhaps maybe cutting them. Then I don't want to cut the braids and then end up cutting my hair because I don't remember how long it was within the braid. So I don't want to cut my real hair. So I'm gonna have to get either my sister or my aunt to actually take them down because I can only reach so high up. Like how I've been making these braids work for me, I could put I get my auntie to put the top part in a bun and let the back part hang, and I use a scarf, and I might mousse the front and put my little baby hairs back, mousse the front and put on a scarf. I probably could try that. But it's grown. So I mean within the last couple of weeks, maybe the last week or so, it's grown even longer. I had to take down the bun on my birthday simply because I thought it looked better down. I don't know. I don't even know how to explain this shit, but the shit's so long. And the only way I can get around this house with these braids is with a bonnet. The day I went to the grocery store, I had to take that bonnet off though. That's one thing y'all will never catch a bitch in public with no goddamn bonnet on. Now come on. Mm-mm. But I have to think about it. Like, will I want to come back a year from now and see them goddamn 2 inch new growth on these braids? No, no. So I just have to thank everybody for all their birthday wishes and the things, and maybe if I do like a video show, because I my intention is to show y'all how I get my planner together and show y'all all the things that I've been working on to make it all pretty and cutesy and stuff. And that will be an overhead view of my desk area, and you could see like how I've actually decorated the planner or whatnot. Oh, I'm gonna tell you. There is, I'm gonna send you some information, okay? I did a video on my channel. Somebody from Club Chat, they had sent me a bonnet and they sent me like a hair wrap. And if I'm not mistaken, it was due to chemotherapy and cancer. And they sent me this, and I did like a review of the product, and I do still use that. When it comes to scars, I ain't even gonna lie to you. I just love going. I go to the beauty supply store and get me a nice silky type scarf. I don't want nothing that will maybe snatch my hair or whatever. Um, I also could recommend that when I was going through things like that, I was actually wearing a whole. I'm not Muslim, don't strike me down, but I was wearing hijab. I was doing all that. But I'm gonna send you the person's information. I'm gonna ask her if she still do it, and then I'll send you the information. But I would tell her, go to like a Arabic store and get some of those because those women have to wear those all the time based on their religion. So it's going to be made of some of the finest materials so that it's not snatching out their hair and it's made to be comfortable. Also, here in Atlanta, at the Winship Cancer Institute where I go, they have this boutique and they sell wraps and scarves and stuff inside the boutique just for that purpose because um who didn't want to I know a lot of girls you walk around with no hair and it ain't anything wrong with that because you with them battle at that point. But sometimes you want to just fix it up and look cute. I get it. But I would say wherever she goes for treatment, more than likely 9 times out of 10, they got a boutique. Because the thing is that okay, the boutique was inside the Cancer Institute simply because like I had to get the double mastectomy. And basically, they have bras that have like inserts in them, so you're not so flat chested. So it serves those purposes. They also sell salves and stuff like that because when you're going through chemotherapy, you basically sometimes chemo will give you like a chemo rash, and you need something to keep your skin good, especially radiation. Radiation will burn your skin. So basically, you want to have something so that you can actually be able to soothe your skin because it's probably going to be irritated. And 9 times out of 10, any cancer institute, now they may have a area within that building where they sell certain things to soothe the patient with those salves and scars. And some of those scars, girl, they used to have scars with a little piece of hair on them. They have scars with a little piece of hair on them so you could tie it up. They have bonnets, of course, and like little wraps. They have these little hats that look like beanies, but it's like a velvety material on the inside. So when it's up against your skin, it's so soft. It feels so good on your head. But that was hot. Hey girl. She said I'll see if the Cancer Institute Oh yeah, I can't think of the name of it, but I do believe that the one look up Winship Cancer Institute and look up the Pink Boutique. I think it's called the Pink Boutique. I look it up too and make sure, but I make sure the name of the boutique. If I'm not mistaken, I think it's the Pink Boutique. And like I said, they sell things for that based on the fact that when you're doing chemotherapy and radiation, you know, besides you being exhausted, tired, it also plays on your psyche because radiation will burn you inside out. Chemotherapy, sometimes you get chemo rash and you need certain things in order for you to actually be able to function on a day-to-day basis, and so that you can actually feel comfortable within yourself so you can continue to fight. Girl, could you imagine you already down going through this and then you got to down look in the mirror and see how that damn chemo done burnt your lips from the inside out, your skin pink, dark in certain areas. Yeah, girl, the list goes on and on and on and on. And thank God you have people that have been through that and they want the experience that they had to be a little bit more comfortable for the person who's coming behind them. Girl, I'm all right. You read the chat. She asking me. I'm just recalling the things that I've gone through. And back is so bad. That was one of the reasons why I hit the live button because Faith Yaya, she had sent me a video on Instagram and the girl and two of her friends, they were standing around, looked like they was at a park or whatever. And she was like, hey, there goes so and so and so and so. So she got her hand arm up and she waving. And they were like, you don't went back to that goddamn natural deodorant again. And I was like, oh my God, did nobody ever have to tell me that I was musty? I said, but I know that natural deodorant is it don't work. It don't work. I like I was telling her and when I was responding back to the video laughing or whatever, I was telling her like during the time when I had got my double mastectomy and when I got my double mastectomy, how we even got to the breast was the ovaries, right? So my ovaries, I had a cyst on my ovaries and my OBGYN was like, we gonna have to do a hysterectomy. So I was like, oh, okay, okay, okay. Sean is okay. That that's twin. She okay. She's saying for a friend, Bill. So she said we're gonna have to do a hysterectomy, but before you do the hysterectomy, I want to do a full MRI. We did the full MRI and basically we seen the lump in the right breast. And so they did a biopsy on that, and then that's what led to all the other stuff. But by them taking away my ovaries, that put you in early menopause. That put you in menopause because you're not going to it's a early menopause. You're not gonna have your menstruals anymore or anything. And based on the fact that we just found this spot in my breast, I wasn't gonna be able to get on no type of hormone therapy. Yeah, you came in at the wrong time, baby. That's all. I can't get on any type of hormone therapy based on the fact that I had my ovaries removed. So basically, and at the time I'm like 39. I'm 39. So basically I'm just really sitting here and I'm thinking like, okay, this is good. I won't have a menstrual cycle anymore. This is a good thing. I ain't even worried about that. Not knowing that it's gonna put me in menopause. Not knowing that it's gonna put me in menopause. And they say menopause, you get the hot flashes, you get the this, you get the that. Then I go and have a double mastectomy. And when they did the double mastectomy, they cut lymph nodes off and onto my arms. Previous to this, I never wore deodorant. I never was a musty girl. And y'all know I told y'all plenty of times I love getting waxed. So I never was a musty girl, so I never needed deodorant. I probably was just one of the weirdest people because all my friends around me, they could be sweaty, but I'm just sitting there like, I don't go through all that. She said, "LOL, we always have these talks. I know just love that can recommend things I can get for my friend." Okay, yes. And after that, I one day I lift up my arms and I was like, damn, who eat onions? You eat onions? Babe, you eat onions? And he like, no, I ain't eat onions. I said, I smell some onions. So I go back to doing whatever I'm doing. Bev, I need to talk to you. I go back to doing whatever I'm doing. And I lift up my arm again and I'm like, where is that motherfucking onion smell? And I just so have to just take a good little whiff. And I'm like, bitch, that's you. You smell musty. Oh my God. Oh my God, y'all. I have never smelled musty. I had never smelled myself smell musty. So of course, y'all know I don't went and jumped in that damn shower, took me a good little scrub, scrub and scrub and scrub and making sure I'm like, damn, you took a shower this goddamn morning. What the fuck going on? Why you so fucking musty? You just been sitting in the bed all day. You ain't did nothing. Why you musty? So finally, I talked to my auntie and tell her what the hell going on, and she like, girl, that's because they cut them lip nodes off and up under your arm, and now things is different, and you also going through the change, so your body hormones are, sending this out. She was like, what kind of deodorant do you use? And I was like, I ain't never used deodorant because deodorant been, it's bad. That's how women get lumps and cysts and all that. And she was like, baby girl, you need some deodorant. So I was like, okay, then I'm gonna go buy some Tums. I want me some Tums, all natural deodorant. I'm going the natural route. I'm not finna get no damn secret and no tussie. I'm not going to get any of those deodorants because they say they got aluminum in them and all of that. Girl, I went and got that damn Tums deodorant thinking that Tom's deodorant was gonna help a bitch. And I'm still thinking I'm doing good. Done got out the shower. Done sprayed myself down with my good perfumes. And all of a sudden I might lift up my arm. And no one don't put on this damn deodorant. And what was disappointing with the Tom's all natural deodorant was the fact that I could see like Secret, Degree, and all these other deodorants. They had all these feminine fragrances like Powder Fresh, Tropical Breeze. Tom's just got eucalyptus. So I was already kind of disappointed because it didn't have like none of the, fresh and fruity feminine smells. I could probably pair this with some damn Tom Ford Lost Cherry. Or, I could, I'm trying to, do it. But no, Tom's, it didn't work out that way. And I was kind of disappointed, but I was still wearing the Toms because I already knew the situation. But baby, when I tell you Tom's did not work, it didn't work. I had looked up my arm and honey, I was like, I know you, girl. These hormones, this hormonal stuff, it's frightening because it's even being the damn deodorant. Like what the hell? So I had told my and I said I had bought some deodorant and I used it, but even I said it's something going on now. I know that my doctor said I can't get on hormone replacement therapy simply because of the breast cancer stuff. So, what else can I do? Cause that the deodorant don't work. And my aunt was like, "Girl, you need what you use?" And I told her. She said, "You need to get you some secret. You need to get you some secret. That all natural shit ain't finna do nothing for you. You need to get you some secret." And I buy Secret. I buy Secret, and now that Secret has come out with the dark blue. They got a dark blue one. I use that one because it's supposed to be more natural and stuff like that. So you have to be very aware of what the hell going on. Beverly, I love your profile picture. You look so cute in your profile picture. I love it. I saw that today. Now, Beverly, I don't know if you heard me earlier, but I was saying how, you know, I want to get back into my planner and I want to get back into the decorating of the planner. And I've been thinking of things that I want to add. Now, I like my bow clips and I love my decorations. And are you in a yet? Oh, I ain't tried Dove. I haven't tried Dove. I haven't. And what's the little dangly things? The little, I'm gonna make some of them too. I'm gonna make me some with the it flip over. It flip up. You could put it between your notebooks, and then it hang. You can have it hanging from the bottom of the planner. I'm gonna make some of those too. What else should I do? Yeah, the planner charms. Yes. So what else do I need to do? I'm gonna make me some yeah, the bookmarks. That's what I'm talking about. My bookmarks. I'm gonna make a couple of those too, so that they can dangle from the bottom. And I also been working on me some bowls so that I can have them on paper clips at the top of the planner. And I've been working on me a new bowl to go on the front of the planner. I had bought a planner thing from a Etsy shop, but it's just not my aesthetics. It doesn't match my aesthetics at all. So I was like, in order for you to have something that you really like, you can't give people your money. You have to actually go for it and do it yourself. So that's been my plan. But why I can't find no dashboard covers? You know the clear dashboard covers. What's broke my heart is Foxy Fix went out of business, and I can't do. I Foxy Fix. He need to come back. I had been saving all my money for me a coconut. I wanted me a coconut with pink stitches. And I wanted to have the pink elastics on me a good piece of coconut. And I wanted me some rose gold. You know I gotta have my bow on the on the on the side. I'm trying to think of what the side is. The bind. What's the name was on the side? And on the front cover it gotta say just lovely. Baby, when I tell you when Faucet Fits went out of business, that broke my heart. You just don't know, Beverly, how bad I be wanting to just say, fuck it. I'm gonna buy me a piece of leather and I'm gonna get me one of them things and I'm gonna put the holes in it and I'm gonna goddamn do me some crisscross pockets and a little pocket on the front and I'm gonna get me some good thread and I'm gonna make my own damn traveler's notebook. I want me, oh my God. But I'm so afraid to invest. I'm so afraid to invest. I was thinking of even going and buying um the leather and going to like they still have shoe shops and going to a shoe shop and have them to actually ask them could they create it for me. I want to so bad, Bill. But then I want my stamps. I want my the pip and bow shit, Foster Fits, baby. Y'all need to come back. I want my bow. I want my bow in rose gold. I'm not buying all these machines. Since I've been doing the dolls and stuff, I've gotten into a whole lot of groups, and those girls are crafters too. They telling me you haven't did a Epson, you haven't converted your Epson printer into. I'm like, I'm not gonna buy no Epson printer and change it for sublimation. I'm just not gonna do that. I already got a daggone cricket and a silhouette. I'm not doing all of that. I'm not finna spend no more money on stuff and have it look like I'm a hoarder in my fucking craft room. I'm simply not gonna do that. I already done got out of boxes. Do you know that I can actually reach into a drawer? I know exactly which drawer to go to, and in that drawer I can get certain paper that I need. Or these particular clips. Here go my ribbon collection. Here go my this. I can do that now. Before somebody could say, "Do you have a this?" and I could say, yeah, I got that, but I have to actually look for it because it'll be in a box. It will definitely be in a box. Look at Bridget. Bridget just posted a beautiful sunset. I've gotten out of boxes. I threw a whole bunch of boxes away. And then, at one point in time I had found this oh, it was a beautiful tablecloth made out of this really thick plastic, a real beautiful tablecloth. I was gonna use that as like a part of it's because it's made like it's a tablecloth, but it looks like a lace, like not the raised, but it's like within the design, so it kind of look lacy or whatever. And I bought that, and I had to actually just cut me off a good piece of and throw the rest in the trash because I was like, you need to really go through this stuff and throw some of this stuff away because Did the stores? Yes, they closed in 2020 when the pandemic. When I got into the traveler's notebook, because before then I always kept journals, diaries. That's something that my mom taught me. Honey, I used to have a diary with a lock and key, and that's the one that couldn't nobody get into. And then of course, your mama, she gonna find the ones. Cause I just leave the regular journals out, telling all my business and stuff. But that lock and key, baby, that went everywhere with me. You ain't finna read all my business. Mm-mm. I got secrets, lady, and you don't need to know 'em. But no, I've been into stuff like that. But I think in 20, I want to say around 2017, I had bought my first Foxy Fix, and and I've never gotten a Lush, and that was my goal. I was like, I'm gonna get me a Lush. I want it in that down white with that pink stitching, pink elastics, and ooh, yes. I was even thinking about contemplating whether or not I was gonna put my name on the front cover in pink and that bow on the side in pink. I just had so many plans for it. And my goal was going to be to purchase it in 2021. I had just a whole cut, and then the dashboard, the covers, the clear covers that I'm talking about, I always bought those from Foxy Fix. So basically, when their company went away, I could no longer even buy them. There's a company that I know today that I can buy them from, but for some odd reason, I don't know why I'm so afraid to buy them. I don't know why I'm afraid to buy them from them. And then I think the name of them is Chic and Sparrow, something to that magnitude. I got a 10% off discount code I'm gonna use, and I plan on ordering them. But oh my god! And then it's like every site that I go on, when I think I used to get them for like $6 at the Foxy Fix, but if I go on Etsy, they always got like a B6. They'll never have my A5. Um, it's just so hard. And even sometimes I be thinking and contemplating about going in some of them Facebook groups that I'm in with Foxy Fix. And the people be in there selling they Foxy Fixes and getting into a B6. But I love a A5 because, oh, you like them? Okay, I get them. I had put them in the cart that came up to like $32. But I'm telling you, like Etsy, I was on Etsy looking, they want $10 per. And I'm like, no, they must think I want a whole cover. I don't want no A5 cover. I want a dashboard. And I'm putting in dashboard, but I'm seeing covers. I'm seeing how they covering up the daggone traveler's notebooks. And that's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for something that I could put my inserts in. I want to put my inserts in. So I'm gonna go on and get them. I'm gonna go on and get them. But what else did I say? Yeah, I'm thinking about going on some of them Facebook groups and getting me a B6. The only reason why I won't get that B6, I'm afraid of a B6 because it's so much easier for me to just fold the paper in half and let that be the reason. But then I think about like a B6. I ain't got to worry about that overhang or if I make something too big, how it's gonna look. You know what I'm saying? She said I've been trying to find a really large strap book like I did for my state book when I was a kid. They're big now. Their big now isn't like back in the day. I want to do scrapbooks for my niece. If you don't use YouTube University, that's how me and Beverly do. I'm telling you, it's so many scrapbookers here on YouTube to get you started. They'll tell you what to go buy, how to decorate it, and everything. I'm telling you, you better use YouTube University to your advantage. You in the B6. Now I got a stylogy too. I just don't be one. I get, and you know what? The stylogy might be quicker or easier because the only thing I got to do is make my insert and print it out and cut it out and just glue it to the paper, right? But them stylogies, know they get big, baby. Mm. I got a stylogy. I got an A5 stylogy. I had bought it because last year I was gonna use my I miss my traveler's notebook. I really, really do. I miss it. I think that I might do that, Beverly. I might get into my stylogy. Um, but you know what I did? I had one and got me some Aaron Condren. I know, and I knew I said I wasn't gonna get her none of my money no more. But I had went and got me some Aaron Condren, April through June, and then June through July through, the next term. But I might just go ahead on and use that stylogy. The only reason why that scare me about the stylogy is because you have to actually follow the program. You have to follow the program. Cause if it was left up to me, it'll be some off time. I'd be like, dang, I ain't do last week. It should be all off. And then I hold on to my notebooks so I can go back and see the progress or whatever I did. Bev, I'm telling you now. You say they dirt cheap. They are. I get them off Amazon. I might, but I ain't lying. I might also go back on that in some of them Foxy Fits groups and see who got some B6s. Cause I really want. I'm gonna get me a B6. I do, and I want a Lush. But the only thing with that is they probably done personalized it for themselves. I don't want no more. I don't. I've been seeing so many people with there these travelers notebooks that the companies that's been around forever and that people be using, and I just don't like the style. I saw this girl, she got one that have like a button, like a you can fasten it on the front with the button. I don't like that. I like the elastics. It gives me the original traveler's notebook. I feel like those what they have, you can actually put rings in, or you could put your stupid ass happy planner in. Child them down, happy planner. I had went and got me the happy planner this year, and I look at it and be like, yo, it doesn't attract me. It doesn't attract me. And then I have the classic. And I be wanting to make my own I be wanting to make my own covers and stuff like that. The only thing about making my own cover is that 360 punch ain't hitting on nothing. That punch ain't hitting on nothing. And who gonna go invest in an art? Want no art that bad. I told you I'm tired of giving these people my money. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I'm about to go too, y'all. Y'all know by now I would have been off work for like an hour. I actually go back to work tomorrow. So that's gonna be something else because I haven't been to work since last Friday. Am I looking forward to tomorrow? Hell no. I think in the morning I'm gonna get up and go to Walmart and get me a whole bunch of damn snacks so I can have at my desk. And I'm gonna fill my daggone office refrigerator up with something. I don't know. Good night, y'all. Y'all have a wonderful evening. It was good speaking to you, twin. Thank you, Beverly, for coming through. I seen Queen V Tut in here and Simon, child. Simon, don't you bring your ass over here with that. But I want y'all to have a good night and thank y'all for joining me for me to ramble and talk about bullshit, nothing. Have a good night. Bye.